Bro, the VTuber news sphere is getting crazy. Let's check out what's happening now with Falside.
Even more are leaving. That as today we check back in with Niji Sanji Indonesia, a branch of Niji Sanji that was folded into the main branch of Niji Sanji Japan last year, and whose Twitter account this year has been primarily used for graduation announcements, beginning with this.
Bro, that's so crazy. Like, bro, you had a whole branch and now the only thing that branch announces is graduations, bro. That's terrible.
Announcement back in April announcing 4 graduations spanning over the months of May, June, and July, and then a second announcement with yet another 4 VTubers graduating, this time spanning over the months of August, September, and October. One of those talents still set to graduate at the end of this month, that being Hiona Eliatora, now confirming that after her graduation, all of her streams will remain public and her Twitter account will be locked. As now, once again, in the month of October, we have announcements of even more graduations from Niji Sanji. And we'll have more on that story in just a moment, as next we have a word from today's sponsor. We are eating good, and that's thanks to Factor, taking the stress out of healthy living and providing fresh...
You know, low-key, I've been very interested in checking out this type of stuff like Factor. Like, I like eating healthy personally, and it's like I personally really don't have time to cook. But I wonder if this stuff really does taste good. I have no clue. But Factor, if you want to sponsor your boy, hey, I'll be honest. So you better make sure this food actually tastes legit.
Ready prepared meals that support even the busiest of lifestyles. That as Factor shops, preps, cooks, and even delivers to your door so you can experience.
Like, it looked good in these photos, but what is it going to look like when I get it, bro? Like, the photos look good. Anyways, get the bag, bro.
Like
good work,
meals
boss.
on hand.
I'm interested in checking out Factor, man. Link in the description to the original video. Link in the description. You can check out Factor today with Falside.
Shakes, desserts, and more. Having quick, nutritious meals on hand has allowed us to focus on what's important in life. More and more VTubers. Use my link or go to go.factor75.com and use code POGFalse50 for 50% off your first box.
Oh, only the first box? I don't know about that one.
Scheduled to graduation announcements coming in from Niji Sanji Indonesia. As now scheduled to graduate are Sia Ekafira in November, Mika Malatika in December, and Rixa Darendra in January. Once again, continuing this drip feed of graduations from this former branch of Niji Sanji Indonesia. Rixa taking to Twitter to give us this adios. That as the official announcement gives us the graduation dates of Sia on November 27th, Mika on December 28th, and Rixa on January 11th, saying Sia has created several original songs since her debut, which has attracted the hearts of many fans. Mika has built a community through lots of unique content with fans and interesting collabs, and further saying since his debut in December of 2019, Rixa has appeared as a liver with a close friend-like atmosphere and a unique talent for music, who has enlivened many Niji Sanji events through his trademark jokes. Any Color Incorporated further underlining, yes, they will continue to receive fan letters 1 month after these graduation dates for each of these VTubers. And Mika, with a very strong English following, now also providing an English translation of her message for fans, saying, I will be stopping my VTuber activities with Niji Sanji on the 28th of December 2023. It's been a life-changing time in these past 2+ years. I got to meet so many amazing individuals and incredible creators. Being a part of this community has been a dream come true. The past few years have been an unforgettable experience, and I have no one else to thank but you.
You know, it's crazy. It's literally like only been 2 years, man. And so much stuff has happened in such a short amount of time. Like, whenever it's put on screen, like, yeah, these past 2 years, it's like, bro, you've done so many things. You've been in the news cycle, drama, blah, blah, blah. And it's only been 2 years, bro. Like, bro, time just be flying, bro.
All the laughs we shared, the smiles, the
It be
tears,
feeling
you
like a
all made
lot
my
when
days
really
so much brighter.
it's
It
not
felt like
that
a really
much, bro.
fun party that would last forever, and I really wish it did. I still have a lot of things I wish I could have experienced. I hope to do as many of these as I can while I'm still here with you. But if I can't manage them all, well, I guess we'll never know. I am grateful for having been given the chance to be a part of Niji Sanji, but most of all, I am grateful to have had the chance to have been a part of your lives, even if just for a little bit. If you ever stopped by my streams, thank you. Above all, I truly wish that I brought you happiness during our time together. If you ever felt even a little bit happier,
Mika, you made me laugh so damn much because I never knew how crazy somebody could be. Like, bro, like Mika is absolutely insane, and I'm excited to see what she does next in her career.
during my streams, where I made you laugh when you had a bad day or even just helped you feel less alone on a sad day, then know that you have made me happy right back. Thank you for being a part of this wonderful community and filling my days with laughter. Let's spend our last days together. Mika then that morning going live to talk about her graduation.
Bro, that
Still meeting
thumbnail's
it up
crazy,
with
bro.
this chat, I'm dying, please stop beatboxing. That she would begin her stream talking about her bucket list.
I don't know. I tried to keep it like a secret because obviously these are things that are like really, really big
None of our
NDA stuff,
business.
right? Like I can't just be like,
Oh, that
hint,
too,
hint,
NDA,
chat,
yeah.
I'm gonna graduate. Plus, like, I don't want to play with people's feelings like that. That's kind of fucked up. But I think I've already known about this since like start of the year. And now it kind of makes sense, to be honest. Like, I don't know if
Yeah, man. It doesn't sound like these graduations really just come up out of nowhere. It seems like it's just like a slow cook. It's a slow cook, bro. Like everyone that's been graduating, they've been like, yeah, I've been thinking about it and I've been doing this for months. Like, shit, man. Like it's been on their mind. That's
you
ridiculous.
guys like it makes sense now, everything makes sense. But I did a charity stream and I remember on the end of it I said, like, honestly chat, this was the last
If y'all hear noise, it's the hotel, man. Like the kids are running down the hall screaming and shit. They try to ignore it.
thing on my bucket list. That's what I said, and that was like complete accident. I didn't plan on saying it out loud, but it was true. Now you know why I said it. I said like the charity stream was the last of my bucket list because when I joined
And you did
Niji,
it.
I kind of like had goals, right? You guys know that like I made goals and like, oh, I wanna reach this amount of subs or like get a 3D or have a concert. Like these are goals that a lot of people have. Like if you join a company, that's like the most generic goals. It's like, oh, release an original song or do a concert, have a
Honestly, bro, if I joined the company, I feel like I wouldn't even have goals. It would just be like, let's just see if I could get the job. And then once I get it, I'll be like, well, shit, I don't know what to do now. There it is. I don't know.
meet and
I just wanted
greet,
to see
stuff
if I
like that.
could.
And throughout the months, throughout the time, I guess, basically as time went on, I realized there are certain goals that I can and cannot achieve. So I wanted to achieve all the goals I possibly could that is fully in my control. And the last thing on my list was to do a charity stream. That's why, like, when we did it, I cried so much, and now you understand fully why I was so like emotional during that stream, because like I got so emotional and I slipped like out of my mouth. I was just like the last thing on my bucket list, and then I was like, "Ooh, I should just change the topic, I forgot about that."
Oh, the cat came out of the bag, huh? That's how it
It
is.
means that like basically
That's
all
how it
goals that
is.
I see as
Bro, why is Falls here, bro? Every time we do like one of these recaps, bro, just sitting there at the bottom of the screen going like this. Bro, what is this? TikTok and Instagram? Get off the screen, False, bro. We know who video this is, bro. We know it's your video. Damn.
achievable in Niji Sanji have been
Bro,
achieved.
Mika
get off
going
the
on to
screen.
speak further as to if VODs will stay up after her graduation.
With the other VODs,
Yes.
I haven't thought about it yet, but yeah, I haven't thought about what I'm gonna do with the VODs.
Keep
but
'em.
big chance chat, I think I'm going to be deleting everything aside from my song covers and original song, or just everything aside from the original song. The original song will still be there.
I like the original song, I'll say that. But bro, I feel like marketing wise, you should keep it up. Because say somebody randomly finds a Mika Melatika video and they're like, dang, this girl's crazy. And then they find out, oh wait, she graduated. They might be like, oh snap, oh, who is she now? If she's still making content. So marketing wise, you should keep it. But if you want a fresh start, I guess it won't really even really be fresh because even if you delete VODs, people are still gonna remember your antics and just the collab videos that you're in. So it's like it just doesn't really seem like a good reason to even delete them. Even if you think like, oh, it's cringe or something, it's like, sure, you're cringe on your channel, but you're also cringe in all these other collab and clip videos that aren't gonna go away. So I'd say keep it up, but it's up to you.
forever. There's a lot of consideration about it, about like why people usually delete stuff. Now, if you think about it, it's like, oh, why do you have to delete your VODs, blah, blah, blah. If I keep my VODs,
Let's hear
that's the
it.
thing. If I keep my VODs, I have to like manually unmonetize one by one by one. And I don't know if I want to do that because I have a lot of streams.
Mika seemingly sharing that
I mean, girl, to demonetize, literally take an afternoon, put on some music, and like just slowly grind that shit out. She just want to be like, all right, mass delete. I don't want to deal with it. So I mean, I get it.
monetization
That's
for
one
graduated
thing to do.
talents on
Sure,
streams
sure,
is
fuck it.
not off.
I mean, if it's nothing to do with a fresh new start, then yes, fuck it. Go ahead and just delete them all because we still have the clips. At this point, at that if it's literally just I don't want to do it because it takes too much time, then fucking delete them.
Authorized by Niji Sanji, and that potentially the talents themselves are responsible for turning off the monetization on all of
Oh,
their
okay.
monetized
Oh,
videos.
well, then
That
it's
is,
not
Mika
even
would
your
continue
problem.
to talk
So,
about what she can achieve.
If I can be so honest, I just feel like
whatever
there's
you
nothing
want.
else for me. Like, there's nothing else I can somewhat achieve here. You know, like,
Okay.
it's not
You
even
think
like,
you're
I
being
know a lot
limited?
of people say, like, oh, because I'm tired, or it's because of controversy, or it's because of drama, or whatever. Everyone have their own reasons, but my reason personally is just like, I'm the type of person that I need to work towards something in order to produce better and better things. Like, I like not toxic competitiveness, but I like the feeling of competition, you know, like healthy competition. And I need to have like attainable goals. And for a while now, I realized, like, at first it feels like it, and then eventually I realized that there's nothing left for me to really achieve. Like, there's like, speaking realistically, I have achieved everything I could have achieved, but there's still so many things I want to do.
Mika also talking about the timing of this graduation announcement.
I am still technically on a break. It's very I will have to say this, I did not plan my break with my graduation. I did not know when
How
it's
convenient.
going to be announced until a couple of days ago. So it's a big coincidence. It's a very awkward coincidence. A lot of things happen, and people, I know some of y'all be out here linking up, right? You guys want to link things up and be like, this is not a
Yes.
coincidence. This, it's not a coincidence. Chat, I wish it
I believe in coincidences, so I mean it is what it is. But yeah, so there's gonna be people that are be like, yeah, watch you take break, and then I don't, yeah.
wasn't a coincidence. I was,
Yeah,
I wish I was smart enough to plan this to a T, as in like, I'm going on a break, and then I get announced, and then bang, engagement, bang, attention.
Mika also almost offhand mentioning another potential achievement.
I can get partner on Twitter. Don't read between the lines.
That as even with over 51,000 followers, Mika's Twitch channel still remains unpartnered on twitch.tv. Artist Unfamous Radish would react to the news by
I'm excited to see what happens next in Mika's career.
later giving us this Mikatober Day 21. That as other VTubers would react to this news, such as Giri, Shu Yamino, Rikami, Aqua, Hiona, aka Hionkers, Lucius Merriweather, RPR, IPN, Ellie, Meliko Kyoran, Alira Pandora, Holostars English's Shinri, Pomo Rainpuff, Rosemi Lovelock, Ren Zoto, Uki Violetta, Kyo Kaneko, alongside
Basically, everybody. Everybody likes Mika. We all my homies like Mika. Basically, is what he's saying.
Vshojo's Fruit and Vshojo's Giga. Mika's
Everyone.
character illustrator saying, my daughter is not graduating, she's going to heaven. That leading, of course, to loads of speculation, with many wondering if we'll hear this talent.
See what I said? I predicted this when Mr. left, and we found out he was getting snatched up. I said, yo, y'all better be on your toes. If you working at another company, you better be looking out because everybody else in the community gonna be watching, bro. If I was working as a CEO at any company, I'd definitely be getting my ducks in a row, lined up, because, bro, Everybody's already looking. Everybody is already waiting and looking and ready to hop on a new train of entertainment and content. Always. The content train keeps moving. Let's see what happens.
Talent
Let's
with
see what happens.
another VTuber agency in the future. Mika taking directly to Twitter to address this, saying, I clown on my graduation because the last thing I want to do is to make someone sad. But the topic of graduation can always be sensitive to some. Please be gentle with one another no matter what. Saying further, please don't bring up other parties that aren't involved. I'm not usually straightforward, but these are people with their own feelings and experiences you're bringing up. Imagine if you have been working so hard for so long and you get boiled down to a quote-unquote who's next, like you're in a queue. I'm sure you wouldn't like that. I'm saying this because these people have put their all into what they do and they don't deserve these kinds of comments.
That's interesting. Like, who's next? Who's gonna quit next? Like, yeah, I mean, we don't know, right? And I've already said this several times that these are people with their own lives and their own careers and their own choices and destinies. Okay. Just because Mika is leaving does not 100% guarantee she's gonna go somewhere else. All I say is I'm excited to see what happens next. And same thing whenever if anybody ever wants to leave their company, I would never outright say you guys should do whatever, blah blah blah. Blah. It's your life, whatever. Today you a streamer, tomorrow you working as a CEO of a big business somewhere else, or maybe you're traveling the world, or maybe you're a vlogger or whatever, right? You're not limited to only making VTuber content, is what I'm trying to say. So if they leave, let them go and do whatever they want to do.
Whatever they choose to do shouldn't be brought up this way, especially since they've worked so hard. We should always try to treat each other with understanding and kindness. This now also taking us over to Hanemakia. Seen reacting to the news of the graduations here, but also saying the weirdos are already appearing again. No matter how often they show up during these times, I'm still uncomfortable by them. I just want to use this as an example. Saying this is never helpful to literally anyone ever. You might think you're coming from a good place, but it really is just plain rude and uncomfortable to see. If you really
Man, I want her to join in blank. We can only dream. She deserves better than Niji Sanji. Doesn't care about their talents. Like, I get it. People are passionate about their Oshis, bro, but we're not in their shoes. What it looks like from the outside is not always what it's like on the inside. And because other people have different experiences in said company doesn't mean everyone has the same experience. Do not go out and say they deserve this, they deserve that. It would be better for them, blah. You just say, I'm excited to see what happens next. That's it. We don't know what's going to happen, but you're excited to see because it might be interesting.
really do care about us Libers, please just support us normally. This comment saying here, man, I want her to join blank.
Yeah.
On the
Yes,
saying,
sir.
I've said it in the goodbye video already, but I'll say it again. Lurking, chatting, or donating money is literally the best direct and impactful way to support any streamer ever. So please do that instead of commenting weird things to them. That also now bringing us over to Niji Sanji English's Luka Kaneshiro. Having back in June posted this artwork entitled Never Forget, showing himself now with two graduated talents from Niji Sanji English and Mika, soon to be graduated at the end of this year. Luka reacting to this simply with Mika no, and Mika Melatika on stream confirming Luka was not aware this was in the plans. Luka Kaneshiro also being a part of the Luxium group, Luxium again securing yet another exclusive collaboration with another brand, this time with Kuji Square and featuring loads of exclusive merchandise. But that's not the only collab now announced, also with Luxium, as Luka is also a part of this Sanrio character collaboration.
I don't even know how I feel about this. Bro, like I just don't I mean, bro, like Luxium makes money. I get it. Uh I don't know, man. Fuck it. Hey, congratulations on the new merch,
of
bro. I hope it goes
with
well.
Luxium, as Luca is also a part of this Sanrio character collaboration with Niji Sanji English, involving
Okay,
the
okay, boxing, Hello Kitty, yo, fire. Okay.
remaining members of Luxium and the members of the Lazu Lightwave. Pomo Rainpuff, of course, being part of the Lazu Lightwave, recently tweeting, "I don't think people realize Cinnamon Roll is my little baby best boy. This is just a little bit of what my desk looked like, but I own so much."
Oh, his name is Cinnamon Roll? Bro, I thought just like this thing in general was called a cinnamon. So if I saw something cute with big ears, I just called it a cinnamon roll. I'm so out of
Much
touch.
stuff, including Cinnamon Roll underwear. Slightly disappointing for this collaboration. Unfortunately, Pomu is not Cinnamon Roll. That has instead gone to Ike Eveland of Luxium. And disappointing to a few viewers is also left out of this collaboration is Niji Sanji English's Celine Tatsuki. Perhaps the biggest Sanrio fan in all of Niji Sanji English, even going on stream with Sanrio assets. Celine taking to Twitter to say, "I'm just happy to talk about Sanrio. I remember when I first debuted, my manager asked me what was one sponsor I wanted the most for EN, and first thing I said was Sanrio. Glad they did this for EN, and even though I'm not part of it, it might mean maybe one day in the future." This being, of course, the third release with Sanrio and Niji Sanji, with the potential that another release may include Celine's wave of Obsidia. And back to that check-in on Twitch, it was noted that
100K,
also
let's
Celine
go.
Tatsuki does not have partnership on Twitch.tv. And looking further, it appears none of the Niji Sanji English members have partnership on the platform, which goes doubly so for the Hololive talents. The only one of their members with partnership being the elite Sakura Miko. As next we
course,
check
it's
in
Miko,
with
baby.
this fairly strange article posted on Polygon
We saw
entitled
this
"VTubers
yesterday.
have reached their inevitable conclusion," but perhaps should have been titled "Agency VTubers have reached their inevitable conclusion," and even that could be debated. Beginning the article with this
100% can be debated, and we already talked about it in the last video. Basically, somebody at Niji Sanji came out and said, "Hey, creatively, there's not much being done in the space," and I think as a corporate VTuber, they definitely should get the ability to do more than just play games. Like have a stream wherever they're actually making music. Like you can watch them make music. Why not? I feel like that'd be very entertaining, right? But contracts and music and stuff like that, whatever. But there's definitely many different things VTubers could do that pushes creativity boundaries. But the thing is taking a risk. And big companies of all people should be the ones taking the risk since they have the money. But since they have money, why would they take the risk? Why not just have them do a Minecraft stream? But yeah,
VTubers have
let's go
reached their
ahead and
inevitable conclusion, and even that could be debated.
we
Beginning
can
the
skip
article with
that. We can skip that. Let's go to the K9 Kuro TwitchCon.
now
We already
bringing
talked
us
about
over
that
to another VTuber agency, Vshojo. Checking back in with one of their newest talents, Kuro, who found a different name on his Switch.
Golly, this is not. Wow, I have not used this Switch in a long time. This is not the name. This is not my name. This is not my name. Gonna have to change a few things on there.
Kuro also
say?
tweeting out, "Good morning to everyone except people eating right now, people getting into bed, milk enjoyers, and anyone named Justin." Kuro legitimately not knowing that his boss's first name is Justin. That as he would also take this screenshot, editing a video, stating, "You have no idea how happy I am to be able to make random commentary content again." All while Kuro is hitting the ground running this weekend attending TwitchCon, saying, "I'm nervous, but I'll see you soon." Saying after, "It was so fun meeting you all. Also, IPN, how dare you think I wouldn't recognize you? Little beach eyes." Trying to put on a voice. "Bruh, I know you." As also attending TwitchCon and meet and greets this weekend is Matora Khan, Vshojo's most recent and resilient VTuber. Unfamous Radish giving us this roach looking at you after stomping them to death 5 times.
What
And
the fuck?
Daku also gave us this roach mama doesn't understand PCs moment.
If you guys are at TwitchCon, man, have fun, be safe, and enjoy it, man. Live it up. It's good
For
times.
asking, "Where did you find this picture of us?" It's exactly how it went. That as this resilient VTuber has had a technical issue or 3.
I appreciate it. Thank you for all your help, everybody. I think we're fine.
Damn. That's me. That's me every time I tried streaming outside or I tried streaming on the laptop, bro. Oh my god, man. This shit sucks
This VTuber
ass.
currently on the lookout for YouTube editors.
YouTube
and
editors. Hey, yo, shout out to hey, I just want to say I saw somebody put something in their community tab, famous clipper. Hey, shout out to you.
already a
Good
part
work.
of collab merchandise. Vshojo giving us this merch drop saying the spooky season is upon us. Celebrate today by getting one of our 12 Halloween-themed Vshojo standees or the brand new 2023 group Halloween Deathmatch. As not only as Matara-kan celebrating 100,000 followers on twitch.tv, but also yesterday opening her brand new Discord, welcoming in thousands of users to the Swarm, all while taking part in other collaborations, including the Vtuber Season 2 Episode
Vtuber.
4 stream, wherein Matara came in 4th, while Ellie won by rizzing up fruit. Meanwhile, this
Word.
VTuber has had some self-confessed slip-ups, including this strange moment where she mentions a fox mom.
Roach Mom's love is inside us, growing just like her eggs. I mean, yeah. Maybe my love is just my eggs growing inside of you. One touch from Fox Mom and you're infected. Oh. One touch from Roach Bug Mom.
Not all while this VTuber also name-dropped a very mysterious former VTuber.
I forget with Mista today. Were we talking about Vermintide or Darktide? Oh, with Mr.
I got
Kuro. With Mr. Kuro. With Mr. Kuro. With Senor Kuro. It's gonna take me a little bit of time.
holy shit, man.
It's muscle
Love it.
memory.
And
I
again,
love
with
it.
that
I love it. I love it.
mysterious
I love it.
name.
I love
I
it.
am
I
gonna
love it.
flush. I'm not like Mista. But just, washing my claws and everything, it doesn't take that long.
This VTuber new to Vshojo,
love
also
her.
very impressed by Vshojo's management.
It was just so surprising to me that, my manager's like, how can I help? You need me to hire somebody, you need artists, you need like a background person, like what do you need? How is this gonna go? Do you need editing? Do you need music? And I told her I'm not used to that. So I said, I need ideas. Once I kind of have the outline of my idea, maybe we can call and I can run this idea by you and you can.
Let me say this: just because this Vshojo manager is doing it, doesn't mean that there aren't other type of managers that are doing this in other companies. Managing is literally something that everybody does differently. How do you look over other people's work? Some people are more hands-on, some people are more hands-off, some people are more laid back, some people think you could do it and you don't need any help, so they don't even offer because they feel like you can do it. It just depends, man.
Tell me
Just
what
depends
you
on the
think.
manager.
But I was just so
Remember
like,
that before
whoa,
y'all start saying
what do you
shit.
mean? What do you mean? What do I? My manager's like, would we need to bring in someone for production? What does the marketing look like? You want to market just a
I'll say this though, that's a good ass fucking manager she got.
silly little
That is a
project I'm
good
doing?
ass manager.
Awesome.
That is a
Heck.
good
So
one.
yeah, so I am definitely feeling very blessed. And it makes creating projects really easy and
Easy.
really fun. And
'Cause you ain't
I
worried
hope
about
we
it
get
all.
to see
You
this
only gotta do half
project in
of it.
5 weeks or so.
Matara further seen in this
Bro, her still saying 5 weeks is crazy, bro. 5 weeks, god damn.
artwork entitled Mom and Her Children, being flanked not just by Kuro, but also Usan, having joined
Usan.
Matara on stream for a session of Pico Park, while herself and Kuro would join a stream together, answering questions as to why they had joined Vshojo.
That's
fine,
actually
you
such
know?
a big thing for why I wanted to join Vshojo, because when they were pitching, I'm sure you had the
Therapy.
same pitch,
Yeah.
like
Yeah,
the
the
slideshow
therapy.
pitch. Yeah, the therapy thing.
Slideshow.
I saw that immediately. I was like, okay, this is definitely where I want to go.
I've already said this, man. Give these people therapists. Literally have said this several times. Give these people therapists. They need it. 100% they need it. And now that they're getting therapy for free, as long as the therapist is good, things should be very prosperous for K9 Kuro, Matakan, Zentreya, Henya, Iron Mouse, all of them. All of them should be thriving in an environment like this. Oof.
Because obviously, chat, you don't know this because you haven't seen the slides, but this company is very, very supportive of mental health.
Yeah.
Like
That's important, bro.
on the slides they
That is
were
important.
showing, Gunrun was telling me himself, that he offers free therapy, like free paid
A lot
therapy.
of our staff, it's their first time going
Bro,
to
that's
therapy. It's their
big.
first time being
Yeah.
able to go to therapy.
That
Wow.
is huge.
And further speaking to
That
these
is
two latest
huge,
members
bro.
joining was Iron Mouse.
Doesn't mean everything is perfect. Remember that. Even Mousy has some contract, whatever the fucks. You know, it's not always perfect, but hopefully things get better. So, but that having that bro, that therapy is huge.
Speaking on how surprised the two have been.
I'm so happy that they're happy. I'm so happy for them. I'm so happy that they're happy. They are so happy. It is so funny. Every time we have conversations, even before they debuted and stuff, the amount of surprise and utter disbelief and shock when we would talk to them and tell them about the stuff that we would do behind the scenes and the stuff that management would do and how management like basically does everything for us, and they were like, what? Every day there's like a new like shocked disbelief and it but it's cute hearing Tara and Kudo talk about it because it's the happiness and giddiness and utter shock of the way Vshojo operates is so cute. It's so cute listening to them talk about it.
Mouse also going on to speak about the possibility of opening a Vshonen branch.
We don't have
That'd
Vshonen.
be dope.
We don't have Vshonen, and we never will have Vshonen.
What's Vshonen?
Vsho-bro. It's all Vshojo, guys. All Vshojo. It's all Vshojo. United under one umbrella. We don't need to separate the men, you know? Keep the men with us. Well, man, we only have one.
Keep the men
There's
with
only
us.
one dude. Does Booby not count? No. Unless...
This particular spelling of
You know what? Having a male group and a female group for marketing purposes is great, but besides that, I don't think it's really necessary. I don't know. Opening a guy branch of Vshojo, I mean, if I could just put him under Vshojo, fuck it.
shoujo, of course, meaning virgin, not girl. This already having been explained by Vshojo's Kei-san. Cosplayed here by Rina saying happy 2nd anniversary. That as Kei-san would hold her 2nd anniversary concert. This talent having claimed to have spent 10 million yen on this event. A concert featuring backup dancers, repping Vshojo, along with Iron Mouse, Waki Pie, the announcement of a Japan fan meeting at the end of November, complete with other VTuber guests, many of whom have loads of experience with VTubing. Then while Kei-san revealed this new
Too
look.
bad it's in November. I'm going to Japan in December, but if it was in December, I definitely would go to this and blog.
Going full Inca, alongside rolling out a brand new merchandise drop, complete with this two-sided body pillow cover. Poche Sensei being
Still waiting on my Reimu body Daki thing.
successful in getting a ticket to that VIP event. Oh, while Kei-san would confirm that she received this gift book from her fans for her 2nd
looks
anniversary, saying thank you for the heartwarming messages and these countless beautiful arts. That is, we also received this update from Kei-san after the concert, saying, yo, everything is effing expensive here, W2F
Yes.
America, as Kei-san.
Yes, bro. You're in LA, bro. LA is notoriously expensive, bro. And in America itself, it's just super expensive. But that's the news. Link in the description. Check out the rest on your own. It was interesting. We talked a lot about what could be, what could not be, contracts, and all that good stuff. Let me know. Links. Let me know in the link description. Let me know in the comments down below what you guys think about all this. And stay tuned. We got more content and stuff on the way. I'm personally about to go out. And then when I come back, I'll do the daily and stuff like that. But yeah, I'm about to go out, see the city. I'm recording a vlog right now for you guys. The vlog's going to be edited. Maybe I'll put together a raw vlog, and then you guys can just watch the raw vlog for members. And then like whenever the edited vlog comes out, it'll be out for public. But yeah, we'll see. I still got like 2 more weeks of traveling, and I'm going to be recording. I don't know how much. I just bought a second phone, so hopefully everything's going to be all good with like recording and memory and stuff like that. But yeah, I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.